Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm leaning back because a moment ago I fell over. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Greenhands, and today we're going to be sowing some carrots, and this is episode 3 of Seriously Sowing with Ramboogreenhands. Let's go. Royal Chantenay 3. They're from Wilco for 75p. You can't go wrong. They're a fantastic, fast growing, early harvest type of carrot. Chantays number 5, carrots from Wilco for 50p. These are a more longer time carrots. You can harvest them all the way to October, and I'm looking forward to planting these. And I've got my other regular carrot that I bought, an organic type of carrot, Flyaway F1 organic 400 seeds in these, and these are one of my absolute amazing one I wanted to plant because I wanted to test out organic ones. And what I have in this compost bed that we have here, we have manure, horse manure. We've got compost on it. It's a no dig technique, so it's fantastic. So this is ready to plant as it is. So let's go and see if we can make some amazing growth with everything. The first thing I want to do is to basically make my rows using a little bit of wood that I have here, pressing down in the compost a little bit, creating a trench. Kind of like that. And that's how I'm going to plant. I don't want it to be too deep to plant my carrots. And I'll do a couple of them and just make a nice beautiful row. I've just done 3 rows. So the first one that I'm going to sow is the Flyaway Organic F1. And this is the first time that I'm actually sowing carrots ever in the history of growing with Ramboogreenhands, or actually the history of me planting any. I've never planted a carrot before. Let me say that to you guys. I have never planted a carrot before, but I'm gonna give it a go because I actually love eating carrots. Even better, I love eating carrots that I grew or organically grown as much as possible. So I've made 3 trenches. I'm just gonna do 3 rows of these. And the seeds of these are so small, they're tiny. They're very, very tiny seeds. The reason why I pour them in my hand, because I don't like to do a lot of thinning out afterwards. So I want to take my time and just sprinkle it nicely. There are some techniques out there that can help with you to make sure you don't, when you're sowing, you don't do too much in one place, to kind of like spread out the sowing if you are sowing. Because I don't like to separate. I don't like to go back and do the work twice. I like to do it once and that is it. So I'm taking my time nicely and just sowing them beautiful. Just trying to make sure the wind does not blow away my seeds at the same time, because that is a pain. And I'm going through as well if I see any like weeds coming back out, because you know sometimes the seed blows from other places and come up. I'll just go along and I'm just going to take them all out at the same time. I'm just having a look around to make sure I haven't missed any space and pop some things in there. Let's try to get these done the same way as well and try to get them in. I should label them, but I don't think I'm going to take too much doing that. I tend to not label anything. I just kind of have a memory of what I planted, and I'm just not too worried if they grow. I'm happy, you know. So let's try to get these going. And do the same, because I don't want to, because these carrot seeds are so small. Sometimes you pick up more and you miss some places, so I like to just go back over a bit. And if I do need to thin out some carrots, I definitely will. And do the same, just using my hand, just covering back over where I planted. And last but not least is the royals. I'm going to plant my royal chantenay number 3 and last, and they're supposed to be the earliest coming of the carrots. So I'm going to do the same thing, 3 rows of them, doing the same method. One of my top tips for people who are planting carrots, please cover your carrots. There are a thing called carrot flies. They are a destructive bug that go into the carrots and eat away it, or should I say, it lays its larvae inside a carrot while it's growing, and the larvae that's there, or whatever you want to call it, eats away the carrot and leaves some black holes or some really bad damage to your carrots that you want to throw them away. So cover your carrots at all times, whether it's now or then, or you can do an amazing thing called companion planting that plant like leeks, some extra things which are very good that keep diseases or flies distracted, so they do not realize the carrots are there. You know, like some onions and some leeks, they are perfect to plant with your carrots, and they will keep the carrots growing and they do not get eaten by these carrot flies. Carrot flies are a big problem. Now I'm going to water them and get them all nice and soaked using the same rainwater that I collected in the drum there, which I find amazing to grow. For some reason, anytime it rains, things grow faster than your regular tap water or water inside your home. Get it nice and wet. I know it's been raining for ages in the UK right now. I'm gonna get these all nice and wet. Because I'm not trying to overwater them. I'm not going to water them a lot because of the rain at the moment in the UK, but just enough. I'll cover up the camera, guys. What I'm going to be using is a big clear plastic to help with the germination and to keep off these flies as well. So I've got a hammer and my nail. So these are normal clear plastic bags. You can find them if you work somewhere. So you're going to be like this. I'm going to get this on, and I'm going to show you exactly why as well, what I'm doing it for. So hammer, so I've got a few nails, put it a little bit tight just in case it starts to blow. Tack it there. come on the other side here. Tack it there. So what I'm going to use a nail and just going to puncture some holes inside of this, and this is going to create a very good incubator or propagator to help the carrots germinate even faster. And that is it. And with this bean on it, it will act like a propagator as well, because with the clear plastic, the light can penetrate the soil and hopefully get a very nice and quick germination. Once these have germinated, I will remove the plastic and then put another netting on it so you can breathe and get all the amazing stuff. But for the moment, I'm going to put this on it because I do not want them to come in when they just started. So once they've started, I will definitely remove them and get the netting on there, and I probably will keep them on there until I see that all my companion ones which I've planted on there are doing fantastic and doing their job keeping the flies away. But I'm going to test it out. First, I'm going to keep the netting on there and then I'll take it off. Once the companion ones have germinated and growing nicely with them, I'm going to take it off and leave it for about a week and just double check and see if anything has been damaged or anything like that. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please drop a comment and let me know what you are sowing right now. This is Rambo. Thank you very much. Don't worry about anything right now. Be positive, keep going, and take care of yourself and the planet.